Quiet everyone, it's time for the roll. Quiet, roll call. Like the teacher in the front, that's with a book. I'm about to call your name out before y'all look. Miss Pam in the big D, starting with you. Then we go down south to the southern crew. Mama Margaret, Alicia, how y'all be? From the bottom to the top, I'm calling LSC. Caleb, Josiah, and Sasha too. Can't forget about Kia just because she knew. Miss Meech, Lynn K, and Lady BC. Janice, Miss Mary, and the Johnson family. Know y'all ready to come see our show? I got 6 more names that's on the road. Marilyn Cuz and Miss I Am. We just so glad you're part of the fam. A life in between, that's who we be. About to end this road with the final 3. As you watch our story, just have some fun. Corbin, Melba B, and the exquisite one.
Hey guys, if you like our channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you do not miss an upload.
Quiet everyone, it's time for the roll. Quiet, roll call. Like the teacher in the front, that's with a book. I'm about to call your name out before y'all look. Miss Pam in the big D, starting with you. Then we go down south to the southern crew. Mama Margaret, Alicia, how y'all be? From the bottom to the top, I'm calling LSC. Caleb, Josiah, and Sasha too. Can't forget about Kia just because she knew. Miss Meech, Lynn K, and Lady BC. Janice, Miss Mary, and the Johnson family. Know y'all ready to come see our show? I got 6 more names that's on the road. Marilyn Cuz and Miss I Am. We just so glad you're part of the fam. A life in between, that's who we be. About to end this road with the final 3. As you watch our story, just have some fun. Corbin, Melba B, and the exquisite one.
Hey guys, if you like our channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you do not miss an upload. So, this is our master bathroom. Don't mind all the crud. The sink is leaking actually, so we're stuck using one side of the sink because eventually what we're going to do is I'm going to redo the countertops. Like there's a special like paint for countertops that I plan to do, but today I'm going to do the bottom cabinet to get rid of this color because it's throughout the entire house, and I'm going to do a stain. It's a Rust-Oleum ebony stain, so it's dark, and like I said, this I'm going to end up doing white or gray or something. I just want to see what it looks like if we can salvage, because we had already talked about ripping all of this out and putting separate sinks, and then put like a linen closet in the middle, because we don't have a linen closet. Everything's in our master closet. And I was gonna like frame the mirror, but it's old, it's outdated, and I just want a new look. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm going to start off with cleaning everything, and I'm going to remove the knobs because I'm going to spray paint these gold. So I think I'm going to, when I do take these off, I'll spray paint these first and then come back and clean everything. There's a lot of like powder because I use baby powder, so it goes everywhere. And it's like a constantly, and of course my hair, it sheds a lot. So I'm going to clean the cabinets off. I'm not going to take them off of the hinges because I'm being lazy, and I just want to see what the color looks like before I go and paint the inside of the doors. Personally, I don't feel like it matters unless you're about to sell your house and somebody's coming in and they're going to see the inside of the cabinet, but it's just us. So let's get started with taking the knobs off, and then I'm going to tape around so I don't get any of the stain on the paint or on the actual top of the counters. Okay, so I took the drawer pulls off, and I said, like I said, I was gonna spray paint them, but like this one, I don't know if you can see it, is cracked. And I never knew that. But I have these drawer pulls that I got, oh my God, like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago when we first bought our house. So you can see them. So they're silver, it's kind of like blingy. So I'm gonna see if I can just put them right over the existing screw, or if I'm gonna have to take the screw out to put this one in. So yeah, I'm excited to see, because they've been sitting in the closet unused. Okay, so I've done like several coats. I want to say like pretty much 2 coats. Stain is messy, it's everywhere. But I have paint thinner that I can get it all off of the floor. But this is kind of like what it's looking like right now. It's like a looks like a mahogany oak type color. And it's not, like I said, it's not paint, so it's stained, so it's not gonna be, you know, a black color or brown like paint would stick. And I think gel stain works a lot better. But I brought this stain when we first moved in the house. I had all these ideas, and it's just been sitting in the garage. So let me turn around so you guys can see what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna let it dry. It says it takes about an hour, but it's actually starting to dry like as I was wiping the excess stain off. So I'm gonna let it dry, take a shower, and resume tomorrow. Hey guys, it's day 2 of bathroom transformation. So I watched a few more videos last night because I did not like how the color was turning out, because it looked like paneling, and I'm like, well, that's not what the stain. So after watching the video, a lot of people used a rag to apply the stain versus the foam brush. It was like a 50-50 kind of thing. So I had already used a sock to like get the excess off. So I decided to use that same sock to apply it. And guys, it's a whole lot different. I'm sorry I didn't record. I don't feel good, but I just want to try to get this done. And hopefully it won't take me 2 weeks like every other project that I have to try to do. But let me show you. So you can see how much darker everything is compared to the first day. Everything looked like paneling, and you can still see the honey oak kind of coming through. So this is a lot better. I took the doors off because Michael was like, well, you need to just take them off. Just, you know, do it right versus trying to like half step. And of course, it's not going to be perfect down like the corners, and I've got some splash marks, but it is what it is. But at least the doors will be done. I'm probably going to go ahead and do the back of the doors. I know I said I wasn't, but the fact that I have them off the hinges, it works out. So I'm just trying to like look at the hardware to say, since it's giving me more of a darker color, I may go ahead and spray paint those knobs to gold, but I'm not really sure because everything else in here is silver, like that and this. So, or I can spray paint them. I don't know. I'll leave them on there, one of them, and kind of see what it looks like. But this is after one coat with the sock. Full coverage, a whole lot better. So I plan on letting this dry and doing one more coat. It doesn't take the full hour to dry, so I'm gonna come back in about 30 minutes and you know, see what it looks like. All right, I got a bunch of phone calls, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the capped doors. I put this on the patio, so let me show you what it looks like. It is so hot and it's been raining. So look at the difference. Me just doing it with the sock versus the foam brush. You can see it. So I'm like super pumped now because this is what I wanted. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you an update on the bathroom cabinets. It's definitely been a struggle. I was gonna work on them yesterday. They were still kind of tacky, and I didn't feel good. Still don't feel good. But I went outside and I was going to put the polyurethane top coat sealer on there, and as soon as I did the brush stroke, it took the stain off, because here in Florida the humidity is so hot, and the humidity's high. I should say the temperature is so hot and the humidity is super high. It was just making the stain tacky, so I just brung it inside the house. I'm gonna show you, to let it finish completely drying. Our bathroom, there's still a couple of spots, so I may put a fan in there because our bathroom, the way it faces, there's no like shade and it's hot sometimes in our bathroom. So I gotta try to get some air circulating so these can get dry. So this is definitely a learning experience. But yeah, let me turn it around and show you. Sorry about any lighting, but I went ahead and brought it in. It has a good shine already onto it, but I definitely will be putting that top coat because I don't want anything to mess up. I did not do any more touch-ups to anything that's in here. I did touch up the door. Touched up the door that it came off, and that's out on the patio. I'm gonna let that stay out for a couple hours to dry before I bring it inside the house. So hopefully by Saturday everything will be completely dry and I can go ahead and put the top coat on there. It's just, I don't know any other way at this point. I'm not sure if I'm going to touch up any more in the bathroom on the frame itself. There's a few areas, but they're not going to be like visibly noticed, so I'm not really sure. Maybe a little bit later, once they've had time to like get a little bit more air to them to start drying, I will try to hold one of them up. I would try to hold one of them, you know, side by side to see if we're at a good color match or not. But I just want to give you guys an update on this process. So we're making all of the, it's like the trial and error. So hopefully you guys won't have to go through the exact same struggles that I'm having to deal with. So I'll come back. All right, guys. So finally getting to do the polyurethane coat on bathroom cabinets. This has definitely taken a lot longer. Partially helped, but mostly it was because they were not drying. I brung them from outside to inside. It still took almost a week after bringing them inside, and I still had 2 drawers that was taking forever. So I had put a smaller fan that was lower to the ground, and then they finally dried. I'm not applying any more stain because I see some imperfections, but it's just going to be a little bit. It's not too noticeable. But I'm just afraid if I try to put anything else that it's going to mess up. So I'm about to apply this polyurethane. I'm only going to do 1 coat because I just don't want to have to go through something taking forever again to dry. But let me turn you guys around so you can kind of see the color. So this is the color. It's common. Ebony, of course, is a black, but it's more like a darker. You can still see like a darker brown tone. I don't know how to explain it, but the lighting is horrible in here. We do have the ring light, but I'm afraid to like move it down because when it broke, he fixed it, but I don't know how flexible. So I'm bringing it the whole thing, but you can see what it is looking like. So the polyurethane will just help it have like a finish coat on top that will protect it from scratching and like rubbing, like, you know, when you try to clean off your cabinets, that it won't like rub the stain off. So praying that this works. I'm just going to use a little foam brush and the polyurethane. Hey guys, happy, I don't even know, today's Tuesday. I finally put the cabinets back on along with the hardware. I was not able to use the new doorknobs because the old ones you screw put the screw in and then screw on the actual knob, whereas this one, it was like one whole piece, and even Michael tried to help me screw it into the spot and it would only get, like, it left like this much hanging. So for right now I had to put the old ones back on until I can, you know, find ones that kind of do the same or about the same measurement. Don't mind what's on top of the counters. We have to go into Lowe's to get the actual sinks. We went the day we brought the stove, but my measurements were not right. So Michael re-measured the sinks. So we have to actually go in the store because I tried to find that online and it's like complicated to find those measurements. I found one for like $99, but it didn't have the pre-drill hole for the faucets because they need to be replaced also. So he just said it's just better that we go in. And as far as the countertops, I'm going to be doing it's a like contact paper for countertops that's waterproof and all of that. So I think that'll be in like Saturday or Sunday, but I'm gonna at least show you what it looks like currently. And once that other stuff's in, I can do a full video, a full like refresh on everything. All Alright, so this is what it's looking like. There are little imperfections right there, but y'all, once I was like frustrated with the stuff not drying, I refused to like even add anything to it. So this is what the bottom is looking like. I like it. It's a difference, and I think once we get the countertop and the sinks changed out, it would be a very big transformation.